After being locked up in prison, the thief kept shouting that he was innocent, claiming that the guard in front of him was the real thief. At first, the sheriff believed him and searched everyone in the prison, but nothing unusual was found. So, he was certain that the person locked up was the real thief. However, the thief had an intelligence far beyond the average person, and this prison couldn't control him. As the execution day approached, the thief kept shouting every day, but showed no signs of attempting to escape. The sheriff was very puzzled. He had been chasing the thief his whole life, yet the thief was now so easily going to be executed? On the day the thief was to be executed, the sheriff arranged for a priest to visit him. What the sheriff didn't know was that the priest was actually an accomplice of the thief, bringing him a gun for his escape. However, the thief refused it. After they left, the thief used a spike to tear his clothes and prepare to shave his face, when the sheriff suddenly returned. Taking the opportunity, the thief asked the sheriff to find someone to shave him before his execution. The sheriff agreed, but what he didn't know was that as soon as the prison guard entered, the thief immediately captured him. Soon, news spread that the thief had escaped. The sheriff rushed to the cell, only to find that the thief hadn't escaped and was still shouting that he was not a criminal. As the thief was being taken to be executed, a guard behind the sheriff suddenly called him uncle. At that moment, the sheriff realized that the guard in front of him was the real thief. After realizing this, the sheriff hurriedly ran to rescue the guard, who had been disguised as the thief.